Tennis US Open semi-finals commentary highlights. Novak Djokovic v Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick Sinner v Felix Auger-Aliassime. So Novak Djokovic v Carlos Alcaraz. Commentary highlights. 1. Carlos Alcaraz with a serve to the right and Novak Djokovic backhand to the left. And Carlos Alcaraz forehand to the right and Novak Djokovic backhand and forehand to forehand and Carlos Alcaraz forehand to the right. And Novak Djokovic strikes a backhand to the right, and it's a winner. Carlos Alcaraz reserve to the centre, set to Carlos Alcaraz 6-4. Novak Djokovic with a serve to the centre, and backhand to backhand, and Carlos Alcaraz forehand, and Novak Djokovic with a backhand volley to the left, and it's a winner. Novak Djokovic with a serve to the left, and Carlos Alcaraz forehand, and Novak Djokovic backhand, and Alcaraz forehand to Djokovic forehand to Alcaraz forehand, and backhand to backhand. Djokovic forehand to Alcaraz forehand to Djokovic forehand and Carlos Alcaraz backhand slice to left and forehand to left and Novak Djokovic backhand volley to left and Carlos Alcaraz with a forehand to the right and it's a winner. Carlos Alcaraz with a serve to the centre. Set to Carlos Alcaraz 7-6. Novak Djokovic with a serve to the left and Carlos Alcaraz forehand. Carlos Alcaraz 6-4, 7-6, 6-2. Commentary highlights 2. Yannick Sinner v Felix Auger-Aliassime. Yannick Sinner with a serve to the centre and Felix Auger-Aliassime backhand to the centre and Yannick Sinner forehand to the right and backhand to backhand and forehand to forehand and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand volley to the left and Yannick Sinner backhand slice to the right and Felix Auger-Aliassime backhand volley to the right and it's a winner. Yannick Sinner with a serve to the left and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand to Sinner forehand to Auger-Aliassime forehand and Sinner backhand to Auger-Aliassime backhand to Sinner backhand and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand and Yannick Sinner strikes a backhand to left and it's a winner. Yannick Sinner with a serve to the centre of the box and Auger-Aliassime forehand to Sinner forehand to Auger-Aliassime forehand and Yannick Sinner backhand to left and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand to the right and it's a winner. Yannick Sinner with a centre of the box serve set to Yannick Sinner 6-3. Felix Auger-Aliassime with a serve to the left and Yannick Sinner forehand and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand volley to the right and Yannick Sinner backhand to the right and Felix Auger-Aliassime forehand volley and Yannick Sinner forehand to the left and it's a winner. Yannick Sinner with the centre of the box serve and Auger-Aliassime backhand to Sinner backhand to Auger-Aliassime backhand to Sinner backhand to Auger-Aliassime backhand to Sinner backhand. Yannick Sinner 6-1, 3-6, 6-3, 6-4.